and it's something to be taken very seriously. I actually know someone who had lost their whole trailer and everything. We're traveling today. There's Allie. And that's Simo. He's a nutty buddy. Look at him up there. It's just up there for travel, but he got he got up there somehow. You're silly, Seymour. I don't know about you. Henry's already in. He eats in there, so when it's travel day, we just leave him in there. And Seymour's carrier's all ready. Got a little litter box and a liner. We're pretty well packed up. We have all this stuff packed up. We just have to pull in the slides and get going. We're leaving Roswell, New Mexico, and hopefully we got to show you a little bit of it, at least the Golden Corral anyway.
Yeah.
On our adventure.
I might add, while we were here, we didn't see any aliens either.
But that was a little adventure.
It reminded me of when we were in Montana, and we went to rent a car, and we ended up actually walking and taking buses to the airport to get a rent-a-car.
And we were almost going to take a bus, but we decided not to. We ended up walking all the way.
Yeah, it was only like 30-some cents, I think, the bus.
Yeah. So we're on our way to our next destination, so come along with us.
Yep, let's go.
And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. And if you like the video, remember to click like and leave us a comment. Let us know what you think of our travels. Look at you two boys all ready to travel. Henry. Henry. Hello, Henry. Oh, hello, baby Shimo. Ready to travel, baby Shimo? Huh? I'm back here checking the lights before we travel. Every time before we travel, we check to make sure that the lights are working properly. Once they weren't in Ohio, and we had to go have a little repair made. See if I can dig that video up. This has been the trip of 3 days. We left Quartzsite and we spent 3 days in Tucson. Then we spent 1 day in Las Cruces. Then we spent 3 days in Alamogordo. We spent 3 days here, and we're planning to spend 3 days at the next place, and possibly 3 days at the place after that. And basically, our trip has been calculated according to the weather and the wind and storms and things like that. So we try to avoid any kind of thunderstorms especially when we're going into tornado areas. So
exactly.
We do that, and then we don't travel in wind.
No. Sharon's the person who keeps track of that stuff for us. I do a little bit, but she's mostly the one who keeps track of all that stuff, and she does a very good job of it.
Traveling in the wind is no joke, and it's something to be taken very seriously. I actually know someone who had lost their whole trailer and everything because of winds when they were traveling. So you always want to check the wind before you travel.
Yeah.
And also this past season, some people we knew from our church, they went on a little day trip, not with their RV. They went on a little day trip to California, and I guess it was really windy that day. They were in their car, and they saw 2 semis tipped over on the road because of the wind. So and we've heard of other people seeing semis tipped over. So
yeah,
traveling in the wind is no joke, and we try to keep it, has to be at least under 20 and even below that. The Military Institute that we walked by the other day. believe we walked all this way?
No. Wow.
Peter Piper Pizza. One of our subscribers told me about that Peter Piper recently. They have a pizza buffet every day, Monday through Friday or something. But we didn't get a chance to go because we went right over there across the street to Golden Corral. There it is, Golden Corral. What's your favorite memory about Roswell?
I think my favorite memory of Roswell was when we went for that walk. Going to Golden Corral was kind of exciting and fun. Walking back, not so much because we were full and it was warm outside. It was kind of hot.
Yeah, I think that was my best memory of Roswell too. That was fun, and I like to walk, and walking with a destination is even more fun. Of course, I'd rather walk in a nature-like setting, but it was still fun.
Hey, Sonic!
Woohoo! Sonic! Hey, hey! That's a saying that our friend said, our friend Carol, and we have her saying it somewhere on one of our videos. I'd have to find it. Carol traveled with us for a while. Our first year out. Apparently we're in Texas, Farwell, Texas. We didn't see the sign, but I noticed that we were in Texas, and you know what that means, don't you? You ready, Seth?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
You ready, everybody?
Stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. Yahoo! The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. Yahoo!
You watching that, Henry? I see you, Henry. I see you, Henry. We're coming up upon Hereford, Texas. A new area for us. We haven't been here before. We took a new route this time from Roswell up to Amarillo. We're not at Amarillo yet. Hereford, beef capital of the world. "47 more miles to Amarillo. I'm ready." We took Route 70 from Roswell, and we got on Route 60 in Clovis, New Mexico, and now we're in Texas on 60, and we're going to 27 and then 40. So I like to keep note of our routes, and you know what, it was a pretty good route so far, and there weren't any hills either. When we were going from Alamogordo to Roswell, there were some hills, but it was fun going to Roswell, and I would probably go there again.
Yeah, Roswell was nice. I didn't mind it at all. It was really nice, and there's a lot to do there. Well, I don't know about a lot to do there, but there's a lot of stuff there.
Canyon, Texas. So here we are at Sonic and Sefco, and I went into Sonic and I got chili cheese tots. We were eating bars, and my friend Pam was sending me pictures of food through texts, and so she convinced me to get something to eat, so I got these tots. That's a large for $4.90 plus tax. I wonder what a small is like.
Not bad. You know what this calls for? Very good.
Woohoo, Sonic! Hey Carol, how you doing?
Hi, Carol.
This is our first time on Interstate 27. In fact, before today, I did not even know that Interstate 27 existed. Is that your first time on Interstate 27?
As far as I know.
There's Walmart. That was the Walmart where we met our friends Dana and Steve and Cheslin, Aubrey, and Ethan last year when we were headed out to Arizona.
Yeah, that was the last time we saw them.
Just 12 miles to go. You ready to get to our destination?
Oh, yes. I am.
How many miles did you drive today?
About 319.
Everybody ready? We're going into a new state. Welcome to Oklahoma. I usually miss this sign, I think. Hello, welcome to Oklahoma. Yay, Taxola. Taxola. Ready.
Oh, Oklahoma, where the stars are big and the sky is blue. Sorry, I still haven't learned it from the last time.
Here we are at the park in Taxola, Oklahoma. I found out this is a ghost town, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a ghost town. You can tell it kind of is, but I didn't realize it was.
Well, we drove 319 miles, so we're going to get settled and hopefully get some relaxation time before bed.
That would be nice.
What about you boys? You ready to relax? Henry? Shimo, you ready to relax, Shimo? We're leaving Roswell. He's making some phone calls in there.
Funny, you're a comedian.